Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. How are you? It's so great to have you back. I am so excited, you guys, to have you here with me. How are you feeling? How are you doing? I hope you guys are feeling fantastic. I hope you guys are feeling amazing. I know volume has been a thing as of late. Per usual, so I'm definitely going to try to speak up as much as possible. And I just want to take this time to just tell you that I absolutely adore you. And I am so, so grateful for all of you guys. Thank you for just your kindness, your messages. You guys have been so sweet. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for just kind of taking note of, my life. Okay. Even when there has been some kind of harsh criticism, I know it's coming from a very positive place. Okay. I also want to just tell you that I am so grateful for just your love, you guys. Okay. I cannot believe we are present, and it just seems as if all of us have been really transforming. I really felt guided to an ancestor message during this time, you guys. Okay, so we are going to do messages from your ancestors, and I'm really excited, you guys. Yes. I also want to just tell you that I would love for you to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, so you know my videos are uploaded, you guys. Yes. I am so grateful for all of you. Also, if you are new, I am a psychic medium. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with a channeled message, and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant, I am clairaudient, I am a medium, and I do offer mediumship-based readings. All that information is priced below, so yes. I also have my donation links if you guys are feeling extra generous. I do have my PayPal, my Cash App, my Indie Deck wishlist, and I forget, you guys, I believe my Venmo. If you guys are feeling up to it, if you feel guided, I would love, love, love to have your support, of course. I just want to take this moment, you guys. I will be doing more, I will be offering more paintings. We're going to go ahead and do some healing. And yes, I will be doing another pick a card very soon. I'm still kind of in a transition, so if you have been waiting for my personal readings to be delivered, I am very excited, and I will be doing so. So if you have held space for me, it means the world. Okay, and yes, you guys. What else? Yes, you guys, I will definitely talk about my spiritual enlightenment this year, my spiritual awakening. Okay. Listen, you guys, messages from the ancestors during this time. I do feel they're very protective of your reputation, you guys. It almost seems as if the elements have been challenging a lot of your last name, a lot of who you are. Okay. It feels as if a lot of the ancestors right now, you guys, a lot of you guys collectively, you have been trying to heal your lineage, and a lot of you are really wanting to be honored and respected in your field. Okay. And I'm sensing, you guys, a lot of this collectively is surrounding a lot of activity around bees. They're kind of buzzing around your ears, some of you. Okay. This is about people who are collectively trying to kind of shut things down, or they're trying to push you to the side no matter how great you are at something, or it just seems like a challenge, you guys. You are trying to rise above whatever's coming towards you. Okay. So this is about the people in your environment or collective, your community, the people that are your friends, the people who have been closely connected, you guys. And it's not so much, listen, the ancestors are very protective of your land, of your environment. Okay. This has been about your last name. Some of you, I'm collectively getting your last name. So whatever your last name is, I do see this has been a thing. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you. Let's get you close. Okay. Listen, you guys, also check out my new services. I do have new services up. I have personal readings. I do have Reiki healing service sessions, okay? I also have pick a card readings. You guys, I have a bunch of cool new stuff. I would love to have you a part of it. And what else? I have new services. Yes, we talked about that. I do have a giveaway coming up, so I would love to have you present for that. Okay? What else, you guys? Yes. What else? Did I miss anything? Happy birthday, Virgo. Love to have you here. So let's go ahead and get into your piles, my loves. I will be announcing the people who have donated to the channel. Always appreciated, you guys. Okay, I'm always definitely in a state of appreciation for you. Okay, so I love you. And to my clients who have been patient about their readings, we are going to make it, you guys. We're going to make it very far. Okay, we are going to make it very far. It's been a very weird time for me, so I definitely want to share it with you. I hope to also enlighten all of you as well as I go. Okay, so yes, you guys, messages from your ancestors. Let's see what they have in store for you. Okay, let's see what is happening. Okay, you guys, let me go ahead and turn this beautiful deck, you guys. It's been loved. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the first pile is the Modern Witch Tarot. Okay, the second is the Miss Cleo. The third is the Rider Waite, the Universal Weight. Okay, so let's tune into your ancestors to see what's going on, you guys. Take your time. I also want to just tell you that I cannot believe, listen, you guys, a lot of my healing has been around my spirituality and humanity and holding space for light. This has been such a challenge during this time, and I really hope to share it with you. I do have posts coming up on my Insta, so join me. Okay, so definitely tune into the piles, you guys. Choose what resonates. Okay, wonderful. Let's see what is going on here. Okay, you guys, let's see what's happening, shall we? Okay, pile one, messages from your ancestors. Also, my loves, I would love to hear from you. Let me know what's going on in your world. Okay. Listen, pile one, a lot of you. Also, description of my style of reading, I do have it down below, so definitely check it out. Okay, I would love to just explore a lot of my psychology with you. I am a psych major, so I do like adding this into the personal readings. Pile one, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, listen, messages from your ancestors, a very gentle message from your father. Okay. Your father's lineage, you guys, is suffering. Okay, but suffering and joy. Listen, a lot of you come from a background that does not give up. Listen, there is no such thing as giving up. Okay, I do feel there is an abundant amount of resiliency here right now, you guys. Some of you guys may be connecting with a grandfather or someone who has passed on, someone who has disconnected from the lineage. I do see a lot of Gaia, a lot of earth. Okay, so we do have two cards here. Okay, we have Hilarion, Divine Healing in Reverse, and Lord Shiva, Transcendence. Okay, so, wow. Listen, you guys, right now, your heart, the men in your lineage, okay, or even the men in your life, there's something around mending your heart space, you guys. Okay, right now, messages from your ancestors. You guys are trying to recover from something very, very monumental in your life. Okay, it's centered around your heart, a divorce, a relationship. Okay, Shiva, Lord Shiva. Wow, very powerful, you guys. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. You have a mentor around you. Your ancestors. They want you to connect with people who are wise. Perhaps there is a very powerful male mentor in your life. They want you to connect with someone who is also a Scorpio. If you guys are water signs, you are around someone who wants to teach you, or you're connected to someone who wants to kind of, I am getting a guide here. This person will come towards you around the full moon, okay? There is a disconnection around your heart and spirit, you guys. This could also be causing some kind of warfare around your life. Dreams are very intense, or it could be PTSD. It could be most recent events. I'm getting a lot of your spirit through your breath. It's coming out of your body in a way that's unhealthy, you guys. Okay? My spirit guides are showing me communication that's going unheard, or something around wanting to be understood, and it's leaving you. Okay? A lot of this is very spiritual. Okay? Some of you had an out of the body experience, or you were kind of in a state of disconnect, okay? And right now your ancestors are rushing. They want you to connect with the moon, and they want you to connect with Gaia. The serpent is tempting your lineage right now, you guys, to separate you from your heart. Okay, so if you guys are practitioners, I love you. By the way, if there are any Reiki masters, if you're teaching, or if you're doing anything around healing, any transmutation, or any of that sort of thing, let me know. Please comment below. I am looking for a new practitioner to go to heal myself. Okay, So if you guys are in the world of spirituality, something is tempting you to completely remove yourself from your path right now due to your father. Okay? You may not, some of you may not even, recognize that you are a healer. And right now your ancestors, they're showing you how much of a healer you are. You may tend to wear your hair in a bun, you guys, or you feel most comfortable with your hair in a bun, okay? Some of you have just awakened as well. Wow. If you are waiting, your ancestors want you to know you're waiting for an answer. I recently connected with mine. I connect with mine every morning. And I've noticed a lot of my own inner child. I want to share this with you. Really hoping you can hold space, you guys. If not, that's okay. Okay? I noticed a reoccurring theme collectively, this inner child wisdom. Okay? A lot of my old stuff kept coming up. I want answers. I really need to understand why this happened to me. Can I please have some kind of closure? Can you please show me a sign? Because I'm sick. I'm just sick of, A, B, and C. And they show up so often. And so often I don't want to see it, right? I'm kind of looking away from it. And often I find myself really wondering, so much why. I had a conversation with God. You guys are probably doing the same right now. I said, God, listen, why? I really need to know. And then I get there, I visualize a cross. I visualize being at church if I can't get there. Often I find myself, driving in the wrong direction. And I see the intervention here, right? What is leading me? What is guiding me? Every single time I've tried to make it to church, you guys can probably resonate with this. It seems I've taken a wrong turn. It's, surprisingly a one-way street, or it's closed, it's too late. Yes, you guys, we are collectively at war. I was listening to Jesus Walks, okay? And this isn't about religion, but this could be anything, you guys. Your ancestors they're almost holding this lantern in front of you. They want you to see, okay, that you actually do have a lot of their synchronicities during this time, okay? They want you to see that you are loved, okay? They want you to be very responsible right now, especially the men in your lineage, you guys, okay? They want you to honor the masculine within you. So that means your drive, your purpose. I'm getting a lot of, I don't know where I'm supposed to be. And a big part of this is owning your confidence. Okay, where do you stand with your confidence? Okay, this is about your success. The serpent is telling you that you are not good enough right now, okay? This could be anything, you guys. Do you have a good relationship with the serpent? It could be power. It could be, if you're religious, it could be sin. For me, this is about distraction right now, okay? It takes form. It takes a different form every time. So it depends on your connection, your relationship. What kind of form is it taking in your life right now? For me, it's saying, a lot of you may be looking away from your power, okay? You may be looking away out of fear of who you're becoming. They worry, you guys, they worry. Okay, they kind of want you to try and updo right now. They want you to kind of do like maybe even a bun at night. They want you to, get very close to your crown or your forehead to open up your third eye. Okay, messages from your ancestors, you guys. Yes, my loves, listen, perhaps intervention. They are guiding you to heal yourself, but maybe it's a different style of healing. So I visualize church if I can't make it. And every time I want to say, I'm just up to here. It's almost as if there's nothing wrong. Okay? I can see his crown. I can see his sacrifice. And I say, there is nothing wrong. Although there may be. But it's interesting. I want you guys to take note of that feeling. It doesn't matter what religion, you know, just how do you feel in prayer? There's a need to pray right now, you guys. Some of you may have a father or a grandfather or a very important masculine energy in your life, or a figure who is sick, or they're kind of struggling right now. Or it could just be the illness of the lineage. They want you to heal any resentment. Okay, so we do have hope. In reverse, love, acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Okay. Yes, you guys. Your ancestors are wondering what's going on. Do you remember who you are? Do you know who you are? Okay. Some of you, I don't know why I'm getting a lot of, taking the wrong turn. Perhaps you've been kind of taking wrong turns here. Your confidence, okay? Some of you are traveling very soon to the East Coast, or there's thoughts of travel. I want to get away from where I am. Your ancestors want you to understand your path. Some of you, you're rushing, okay? And they don't want you to rush. They want you to just take one day where you can just kind of sit with yourself and say, this is where I am now, okay? They want you to take your time, okay? They really are emphasizing a new do, new hairdo. If you don't have long hair, you guys, try wearing a hat or cover something for a while and reflect. Okay, they want you to try something different around the head, the crown. Okay, that's a central theme, you guys. Okay, so we do have the Nine of Cups. Okay, in reverse. Okay, this is kind of where I was at, so maybe this is my pile, who knows. There's a really, just a gentle feeling of, I'm just not happy, right? I may have the Nine of Cups, but something has poured out my joy, my life force. Okay? Your ancestors are watching you very close. They like to connect with you when you're sleeping. Full moon, they kind of hover around you. They do some form of prayer. So this is big in your family, some kind of, recognition of enlightenment. It could just be the universe has your back. Okay, it could just be a pat on the back, something around your back, you guys. It could be, a rub on the shoulder. I know my grandmother did this often when she was alive. It was a very gentle, it was never catering. It was never smothering, or, it never dimmed me. It strengthened my maturity, my growth. It's always very gentle. So some of you may feel as if there's this lightness at night. I don't know if you guys are feeling kind of like you're waking up at the same time. Some of you guys may be feeling as if they're near your bed, or there's something kind of there. Okay, that is them. They're encouraging you at night, because this is when we are receiving messages, you guys. And this is at a time where you're reflecting within your inner world, believe it or not. It depends on the REM. It depends on, your state of sleep and where you are, the tempo of your breathing, and all this other amazing stuff here. Okay? But they like to connect with you at a specific time, right where your body is still able to receive messages from the light, okay? Or from below, okay? It depends what you're connecting with, you guys, and that's okay. Our ancestors come from all worlds. Okay, so we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you, I do feel projects. There's been some headaches, you guys. You're stressed out, something around the head. They know. Okay, they know. But what they do is, in spirit form, they collectively hover over you and they protect you. They encourage you to the point where you may wake up feeling confident, but maybe the evening feels a bit of a drop, okay? Your ancestors like to spend time with you in the morning. They like to really get you going. So this is where you'd like to do your work. This is where you feel most empowered throughout the day, okay? I also feel they're worried about indulgences, you guys. Some of you may be kind of focusing on running, or you may not want to deal with something during this time. Okay, and it doesn't mean running. I mean, we all do it at some point. It just looks different for everybody. Okay, this may be a habit. If you're, there's an indulgence of any kind of drugs or alcohol or escapism, like I do a lot of daydreaming, I do a lot of painting, when I just don't want to cope. Okay, or I really like to numb because I can't deal, so I just kind of paralyze. I get myself, I just sit there and I can't move, or I'm moving slower. So this is also a form of PTSD, you guys. Okay, it might look as if you're idle, but it's far from it. Okay, they're worried about you. Okay, they want you to know that they're really working towards your joy, but this is also a responsibility, especially if you are Leo, Sag, Aries. If you are Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, central theme. Yes, you guys. Okay. So we do have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, listen, you guys. Some of you have been casted out, or you feel left out in the cold, or there's a feeling of not being understood. This is an energy of coming out of a very tough time, okay? Whether it was community, for a lot of you, I'm getting, I'm having a vision of a horse here. This is about your journey, your true node. Some of you may feel as if someone maybe took your money, theft of your joy, of your success. A lot of you have been really in your heart, and you're asking, why did this happen? Why did they take my only joy from me? Because this matters, you guys. Okay, this matters. Okay. A lot of you may have one thing that means so much to you, and it may be any kind of measure of joy. It could be a piece of candy. It could be, talking to your barista in the morning. It could be just stepping outside. And the thought of someone taking that from you, you're asking why, okay? A lot of you may not have a lot in your, in your perspective. You're kind of feeling as if something was, there was a slight here. They're worried about your reputation, you guys. They want you to know that you may feel as if you've lost, but it's far from it, okay? You are not in a state of loss. You are actually succeeding. They want you to hold on to your practice, okay? So if there's anyone in your environment who's trying to teach you some kind of shamanism or even transmutation of your negativity, even if they don't know it, there's a mentor. Okay, this person is a Taurus, a Capricorn. There's someone aiding in kind of healing a lot of your frustration. Okay. They want you to trust that you can transmute whatever is happening. Okay. They want you to come out of fear of poverty, you guys, or fear of any kind of scarcity here. Okay. They want you to know that you are rich in spirit. Yes, speaking of Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. They want you to start investing, okay? It doesn't matter if it's 5 cents, $1. They want you to save, okay? Maybe even some breathing patterns here. They may want you to connect with Gaia differently, okay? Some of you, if your focus with money is coming from fear, they want you to start doing some kind of breath work here, okay? They want you to focus on the act of breathing, okay? They want you to take your time and you can start investing again, okay? So let's see here. Messages from your ancestors, you guys. I'm having a vision of the number 2 here, the Ascended Masters. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles. Yes. Okay, you guys. Listen, a lot of you, they do want you to stick with things that are more based on lineage, okay? So if there's anything in your life right now that you're doing that isn't really honoring your path, they want you to connect with a lot of your lineage's purpose, okay? They would rather have you connect with your purpose rather than disconnecting from it right now. And this is because of your life force, you guys, okay? Some of you, it's almost as if things have been measured. You're trying to level up and you go right back down. You're trying to kind of get out of some kind of debt, okay? And something keeps kind of weighing down, or it's weighing you down, okay? I also feel for several of you, your ancestors want you to protect your money right now. They want you to protect your wealth. They want you to protect a lot of your investments right now. They prefer you to look down, you guys. Okay, they want you to look away from eye contact right now. Something about the eyes. So you may have, you know, a very, very powerful future wealth-wise. Okay, the eye of Horus. The eye of Ra, you guys. Okay, they are very protective of your eyes as well. This is about making sense of what has happened through the eyes. So if you guys want to draw eyes during this time or spend some time with art and eyes, okay. I feel this is going to be a great time. Okay. Some messages from your ancestors. Listen, there's something here, you guys. A lot of you have been walking on the lily pads. Listen, you guys, very beautiful. Okay, you're trying to take it a day at a time. Some of you guys are just trying to repair a lot of the damage that has been done. Okay. A lot of you are just really trying to come back to a place where you feel joy again, you guys. Okay. The Lovers, we have self-love, we have wisdom around Archangel Michael and Gabriel. They want you to know, they know that you guys are feeling as if, did I make a mistake? Especially if you're a Pisces, you guys. There's something around mistakes. Okay, some of you may be feeling as if, did I take the wrong turn? Did I do something wrong? You know, you're asking your ancestors. Again, this is how I sit in church inside of my meditation if I can't make it, and I just sit there and I'm literally on my knees. I know that sounds really interesting, but I literally will not stand in front of his cross, his eyes. And I ask, where did I go wrong here? Okay, so some of you may be at odds with your, you know, with your faith. Okay, the Lovers is a reminder that you are so loved, you guys. Maybe even just learning how to touch your arm, your shoulders, your body is an act of self-love. They want you to trust that you are perfect just the way you are. Or even the act of nudity, you guys, is a form of self-love when you're alone. To be able to just really actually be okay with the flesh, the vessel, right? A lot of you, listen, your ancestors come from ancient times, specifically around sin, where there's been sacrifice. Okay? Some of you may feel as if you have a very harsh choice right now between what you love and something that will kind of take from your your identity, or it'll take from your joy. Okay, they want you to choose what makes you feel alive. Okay, there's something around humanity here. They don't want you to lose your sense of humanity, okay, especially when things are painful. Okay, I remember I ran into someone and I just thought to myself, I wonder if this person ever had anyone in their life that had something nice to say. Okay, because one small gesture of kindness, I was so shocked at the kind of response, and it was very honest. It was very true with his eyes. And I thought to myself at 28, probably 28 years old, how many times have you ever had someone say something kind to you with that, the expression of like, wow, So this is kind of where you are, you guys. I feel your ancestors are really encouraging self-love, but also understanding that not everyone will understand the measure of your pain. Not everyone will understand how far you've come, okay? Even when you choose to speak publicly, or you're narrating what's happened, you've summarized it, okay? They're worried, but they know, listen, your ancestors hover over you with such power. Listen, they know who you are. Okay, they know. Okay, they really know. Even when you feel as if no one else knows, please pray. But if it's not prayer, just acknowledge, or even say, ancestors, are you here? They want to connect with you. They wear all black, you guys. Some of them are tribal. Okay? And they want you to focus on feet, on your destiny. Yes, we have the Three of Swords. And when you cry, they want you to know, when you cry, the whole world can feel it, because this is your lineage. There isn't one incarnation that has gone by without being felt, okay? Even when the world tried to dim it, try to change it, let's change, this was it. Three of Swords, we cannot change the Three of Swords. Okay, it comes with mastery. You can, shift it. Okay, but it still is very painful. So there's something here, you guys, around really just acknowledging your own journey. Okay, don't try to. It almost seems as if some of you guys have tried to kind of transform it in several different directions to make it more palatable for you. To make it more, just something more that you can understand, or something that feels more compatible to you. Okay? But I want you to know it doesn't matter. Okay? It doesn't matter the way people want to kind of, you can kind of do it this way, you can kind of do it that way. What matters is your pain is your pain. Just even for 5 minutes, okay? Doesn't matter how they want you to make it sound. It's yours, okay? But right now, what is this? Let's see. Messages from your ancestors. What is this Three of Swords for you? So we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you guys, some of you may feel as if people are not really supporting you, or there's been a lot of giving of yourself, especially if you're a healer. Some of you are wondering why things have kind of changed. A lot of you, this is about your transformation, your spiritual maturity, religion, your faith. Some of you guys are having to kind of revisit a place of, something a lot of people, I've always heard people say, well, what about the times I've always given to people and no one ever gave a shit about me, Such a reoccurring theme around my friends, I should say not so much around my friends, but around people in general. I just always keep an open ear, and I think to myself, wow, that's very honest. That's very honest. So where do you stand with that? Okay, you come first right now. Your ancestors, your ancestors, they want you to feel confident. Okay, they want you to know that you matter. Just as much as you give, you matter. Something is out of balance with a Gemini. Something is out of balance with a Libra and a Cancer. People here may have been giving away your gifts, or I don't know if there's been some kind of theft in your life. They want you to really honor that things should be equal, okay? That there is no need to resent. If you guys are feeling resentful, they want you to revisit your balance, okay? Revisit your balance. This happens when I'm very angry. I ask myself, where am I lacking in terms of giving to myself? Okay, and still it's very human, you guys. Okay, so your ancestors, listen you guys very quickly, pile one, they are the number 2, we have Mercury here, okay? Some of you may want to be public speakers. Okay, some of you guys may want to really connect with some form of professional writing here. They are okay. They want you to know that they're more than happy to support your dreams, but something around the way you get out of bed, okay? They want you to practice a form of ritual where you're honoring your knees, something around your knees, you guys, okay? They are worried about your health, okay? And they also want you to, really develop some form of structure around giving. Okay, if something doesn't feel good, they want you to say no. They want you to honor, your own religion, your practice. And if there is no religion, they want you to find something that makes you feel honored, okay, or empowered. They do not want you to go through this life feeling as if there's nothing that exists, because you are protected, okay? Something around a red box here, a jewelry box, or even kind of where you store books, perhaps, okay? It's a medium box. It has a lid. They want you to take a look at this, okay? Okay, so let's see here. What is the outcome for you? Some of you, something started in June. Okay, and I see it's going to continue. You're going to pick it right back up, okay? And it will continue. Okay, we have the 2 of Wands. Okay, yes, again, the theme of the mind, okay? They want you to honor your mind right now. They want you to kind of honor the space away from people. It's not so much that people aren't really, on your level. It's more that they want you to protect whatever influences are making you angry, or if there's anything kind of swaying you to doubt your reason or purpose during this time, they want you to disconnect. Okay? They want you to know you have success. Your ancestors, they actually do really well with technology. I do see they do really well with pursuits overseas. You may like to travel often. They like that you are disconnected from people during a specific amount of time. They are very big on retreats. They really enjoyed forms of like trials, okay, or tests around your willpower. Okay, so this is how they're letting you know that they're supporting you. Do not be afraid to plan ahead, okay? Yes. Jade, my loves, if you guys are in need of some gentle healing in terms of resentment, okay? Pile 2. Messages from your ancestors. Let's see what is going on. Okay, pile 2, messages from your ancestors. I'm having a vision of the number 8 here. Okay, they are very chatty. The cards are flying. Okay, let's see here. We have the white eagle, your ancestor spirit. Yes, you guys. Some of you may have indigenous ancestors here or elders. Okay, I do feel they are very serious right now. Okay, some of you may, I don't know why I'm feeling a very serious, listen, you guys, we're very serious right now about a decision that you're making, something around the 8th. Okay, it's really important to take note of the seriousness of your family. Okay, believe it or not, your ancestors, they do not always demand that you stay committed or loyal to the family. Everyone has a different purpose. Okay, believe it or not, you know, some ancestors would prefer you to disconnect, okay, in order to heal the lineage. But I feel this has to do with possibly making a decision that can kind of set you back, okay? So right now, yeah, there's something you're repeating, you guys, and they're worried. Okay? A big part of this has to do with a lot of your background. Okay? Some of you guys, this decision is very smoky. It actually is happening around your eyes. So you may see something as being a certain way right now. Okay? Okay, some of you guys, there's been a lot of war around your family, or perhaps there's been a lot of gossip or a lot of tampering with family in terms of even just, you know, a lot of this is what was said. It could be money. It could be anything that could really, really, really just remove you guys from your peace. Doesn't mean you have to stay connected, you guys. This is coming in forms of smoke, sorcery, some kind of, you know, energy around what was said. I do feel a lot of this has to also do with your background, you guys. Whenever I see an energy here of an eagle, I feel this is about medicine, this is about healing. Okay, so messages from your ancestors. Let's see, you guys. The number 8 is surrounding transformation. The temptation, you guys, it has to do with behavior from the past, something that's happened in the past. You're very familiar with this. They don't want you to get upset, okay? Something may be threatening a lot of your peace. Okay, anger. There's a lot of anger. Okay. A lot of you have worked on this, or you're wondering why people are triggering you right now. It could be family that's triggering you. But I really feel your ancestors are holding a very, very powerful ritual and group. They enjoy holding hands. They're really big on community prayer, okay? So something around your ancestors right now. Okay? They really want you to take note of what's being said and if it's worth the battle. Okay, is it worth the battle? Okay, so let's see, you guys. Your ancestors want you to know that you have this power to really move above whatever's bothering you during this time, but you have to kind of be above the earth. Okay? Okay, and even when people try to kind of remove you from your peace. Listen, they want you to understand that sometimes reason isn't enough. Okay? Sometimes it feels as if people are giving reason for why they're behaving the way they're behaving. They're giving some kind of testimony to why they're doing what they're doing. And sometimes that reason isn't good enough. That reason has nothing to do with you or your health or your spirit's well-being. So they want you, listen, they are wise. Your ancestors are saying, pay attention to the reason. Sometimes this form of reason has nothing to do with it, okay? It has nothing to do with your well-being. It has to do with their need to, overpower authority, So there's something around trusting the form of reason. Okay, they want you to pay attention. Okay, so messages from your ancestors. They feel very strongly about this here. And a big part of it is you are meant to clear something here around medicine or healing around the world. Perhaps you're going to school to be a doctor. Okay, or you're doing something for a living here, earth connection. It's going to really connect with humanity, you guys. I am seeing a lot of you right now, your ancestors, they are connecting with the earth. They want you to connect with the earth. Something feels a bit out of body. There's talks of money here or inheritances, a home. Okay. They want you to know that thunder doesn't come easy. Something around thunder. Your ancestors do not want to fight, okay? Pile 1, especially if you're a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, they do not want to fight. So whatever is happening in your life right now, they do not want to start war. But whatever is kind of destroying your world, someone here had a piggy bank, okay? You've been saving since you were a certain age. You've been really focusing on your own agenda, your world here. There's a threat to this, but they hold you responsible to the way you respond, okay? Okay, pile 2, let's see messages from your ancestors. We do have Mercury in reverse. This is to do with a lot of what is being communicated, okay? They don't want you to say too much right now. I have to be very honest. Listen, your ancestors, they've had enough. They've had enough. They're sick. They're sick. Whatever has happened here, they've reached their max. And to be very frank, they're not like this. They choose a very peaceful life. Whatever has happened here, they're done. There's no talking about it anymore. They really just want to make sure that you stay away from this person. I'm channeling a group of people who have been very coercive. They have gone beyond, above and beyond, to cross boundaries. Okay? They're done. Like, I'm just getting a frustration. They have completely tarnished your last name. Okay, and something about ridiculing you, they're done, okay? They don't understand. They've had enough. They do not want you to go back to this group, okay? I do feel you know who they are, and this also has to do with law, Libra, Taurus, and I do see a Cancer. They do not. This is either, people who are in the field, or some form of legal matter, okay? Perhaps you're trying to kind of push something. You want fairness, or you want to mend. They don't want you to mend. Okay, they don't want you to mend one thing here. They want you to just take what happened And they want you to trust that you're going to develop a different path, and they are protecting you completely. So everything is in your favor, okay? But speaking to them will dishonor them. Even remotely lifting one finger to try to fix this, whatever this may be, they want you to resolve any kind of shame, and they want you to take a step back. There's nothing to heal here, okay? They're done. They are done. Okay? And that's their feeling here that's being channeled. They're sick of it. Someone here, there's something around your ring. Please repair your ring or heal your ring. It's a lineage's ring. It's a part of your family. Okay? I want you to, cleanse it around the water, the sea. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they don't want you to talk to anybody. Some of you may feel as if there's some shame or there's sadness that you want to fix something. They don't want you to fix anything, okay? They're done. That's it. They want you to just draw the line, and you're going to have triumph, and it's different. It's going to look different, okay? They don't want you to ever stoop below, above your power ever again, okay? So let's see what's going on. This has to do with the decision here. If you guys are at work, they want you to take the higher road, okay? They want you to know that you can actually be a success without this person. Or if it's family, they want you to just make peace that it's not going to work. And they just kind of want you to set it aside here, okay? So let's see, guys, messages from your ancestors. They also want you to be very clear on your path, on your direction. They're worried about the way you're charging ahead. If you have a car, you guys, they want you to know that it's safe, it's protected. But the more you are communicating with people, okay, that you know have done you wrong, okay, something around the feng shui of the car or the luck of the car, they want you to know there's a direct correlation around your destiny, your movement. Don't give in right now. Take a step back. Doesn't mean to, exude anger. It means to just be at peace with whatever's happening. Okay? There's another way. Messages from your ancestors. Your ancestors come from dance and ritual. They love to dance. So this is how they show up to you when you're dancing, when you're trying to take form of some kind of, dance. You're trying to kind of release your stress. Okay, and it's when you don't dance, that's when they're suffering, you guys. So pay attention. Okay. Okay, so you have the Lovers here. Yes, you guys, listen, your ancestors, they love to wear red. They have no problem with, expressing some kind of dissatisfaction. They're very vocal. Okay. War is not unfamiliar to your past life or to theirs. They want you to honor yourself right now with self-love around your journey. They do not want you to take a lesser road, or, they don't want you to dim yourself because of whatever's happening here. It's kind of one of those grab your bag, girl, grab your hoops, grab your whatever, and take a step back, grab your earrings, don't be afraid to disconnect. If this is a marriage, you guys, they really want you to honor yourself, okay? Take the jewelry. I don't know if you guys are, really in tune with some hoops. They really want you to take a look at it. It's also very, very important to take a look, and it's symbolic of the wheel for you guys. They want you to honor yourselves before you go back to this person, okay? So let's see. Yes, you guys. I do feel a lot of you guys, we have Saturn in the 8th house. Okay, so you have the Three of Wands in reverse. I don't know if you guys are feeling as if you have to move again, or how many more times, or why do, there's a lot of stress. Okay, your ancestors, they love you, okay? They are reminding you of your power, okay? And it's not silent. Some of your ancestors, they want you to be very frank, very transparent. They want you to draw the line. If this is love, and you guys are in love with a Sagittarius, a Leo, and Aries, they want you to draw the line. Something about this person has gotten out of hand. They're done. Okay? Wait, what? Wait for what? They don't want this. Okay? And they'll show you this through messages. Okay? So they'll show you this by feeling, by specifically the sky, by clouds and formation. If you really take a moment and, take in the inspiration, this is how they show you. It could be the climate as well. They like to show up the most when it's raining. Okay? So this is a good time, you guys, to really heal a lot of your path. What happened to your destiny? They're wondering, they're worried. And they show you this by paranormal activity, perhaps for some of you. There's pens dropping, or there's a lot of clumsy moments. They're not just clumsy moments. They're wondering, why aren't you, what's going on? You had a path here. We love you. Okay, we want you to pick up the pen, get back into it. Okay. So we do have the Eight of Swords. Yes, they're worried. Listen, they don't worry too much, but they like to they like to poke at your ego. Okay? I know my ancestors, they are really, encouraging health here when it comes to my situation. Whenever I'm like, why can't my hair be a little, they show me by maybe a change of products, maybe a change of lifestyle, maybe, this is how your ancestors are speaking to you. They want you to stand up, okay? They don't want any of that. What is that? They kind of want you to write them a letter. Can you write them a letter, you guys? Your ancestors are worried. Why? Why are you in a state of defeat? Okay? They do understand. They know. But they poke at your ego because they know that this is not where you're supposed to be right now. They want you to be strong. And something around truffles, you guys, chocolates, if you guys want to honor them. They really enjoy chocolates. Okay? And listen, you guys, it's not so much of self-love. It's more, are you restricting yourself? Who's restricting you? Who's limiting you? Who is restricting you? Okay? So you have the Three of Cups. Okay. They want you to know that every chance they get, you guys, they are completely honoring your space and dance. Okay. They want you to dance, you guys. They want you to remember that you are very much important. If you guys continue this path with a beloved, if you guys are married, I don't know why I'm getting rings here. This person will continue to kind of dim your light. I don't see this stopping. Okay? I feel this person will, it's almost as if there's a correlation. Okay? And they show you this with some kind of clumsiness, but something that doesn't empower you. It's almost disempowering. So this is how you'll know. Okay? So what is the outcome? A lot of you guys have a transition coming up, okay? I do feel this revolves around cycles of karma. They really want you to feel confident. Okay, they want you to feel confident. There's also this this beautiful, wow. They want you to remember something around your hips, something around your stomach, okay? They are really encouraging some kind of hula hoop, or they want you to practice feeling more empowered. And they're kind of tired, you guys. Some of you guys have been playing it small. You're trying to fit in, or you're trying to, get people to like you during this time. Okay, there's something here around maybe even wanting to kind of dim yourself. They get it, but they're tired. They don't want you doing this anymore, okay? They really don't care who likes you right now. Listen, they have reached a point where they are having to kind of, they're sitting for so long that it hurts, okay? They're sitting in a meditative state for you, and they're showing you that even when it hurts, they do not move. So your lineage is really actively, they want you to pursue a place of confidence. Do not budge. Okay? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what season right now. Something around this really matters. You guys, they're tired. They love you. But some have stepped back because they want you to honor yourself. They feel like you have not honored something here. Okay, and they're kind of shaking their head. Okay, they're like, no, not until we want to see this level up. We want to see you honor your mind, body, spirit. Okay. Yes, we have the Three of Swords, you guys. Some of your ancestors, listen, if you haven't connected with them, they have given life for you. Okay, I do feel some of the ancestors have lost their spirit. Okay, or they have lost their sense of life. If you have started to honor them in any kind of way, if you're venerating them through food or through ritual work, they are sacrificing, you guys. They want you to know. Okay. I do feel for a lot of you, they are worried. They want you to see that they're really going above and beyond for you. Okay, they want you to trust that the next 6 months are going to change. They want you to know that right now, okay, they're very much opening the roads for you. They want you to look at the community differently. Okay, they want you to take a look at your values with other people. Okay, they want you to kind of take a step back. Some of you guys, I feel this is just a transformation around what others want from you, or kind of honoring your own space. Okay, people have not honored you, they know, but this is the one time they do not want you to, be flexible. They want you to stand up for yourself. Okay, you have a very beautiful union coming up, you guys. The 22nd. Okay, they are really excited. They're preparing for you. The ancestors that are very present, they kind of like to lay things out. They're really big on some kind of, I am getting aesthetic. So if you guys are into design at all, they really like to lay things out for you. Okay, so what is the outcome for you? Let's see, you guys. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. Yes. Okay. So please heal. They love you. They do. But something around healing, okay? They want you to heal a loss. They want you to heal, you guys. And the thing about healing is, everyone can make it something, right? We can all make it something. but no one really understands unless it's you, unless it's your hand. A lot of you may actually carry your ancestors on your right side. This is where their spirit is. So if there is any form of injury to your ancestors, perhaps they are sick and tired. Okay, they want you to find a form of healing. They do not want you to disconnect from yourself, okay? They are sacrificing some kind of reputation here. Okay, so it may also, again, you see how my hand kind of takes different shape. It may be that they really try to connect with you. If you guys have an injury around betrayal, this is where you will see the distortion. Okay, so they want you to find a way, and they want you to know they're ready to honor you and gift you everything that you want during this time. This is also about, they want you to go back, okay, to a brother or a sibling, something around a sibling, you guys. Or they want you to go back to a connection here. Excuse me, you guys. They want you to go back to a connection to a sibling. Something about this disconnected you, okay? I don't know if there's been some kind... Sorry, you guys, I just want to make sure I have lighting for you. Okay. Give me 1 second here. Some of you are having to turn on the light for yourself, okay? You are having to really turn on your own light during this time. I have to be very honest, you guys, something about, something about your life right now. Okay, if it's family, they want you to be, it almost seems as if it's okay. It's okay to feel disconnected. You don't have to make it right. You're not responsible. Okay, you don't have to be the person. You don't have to be the person to make it right here. Okay, some of you feel as if you have to fix it, you have to do everything, you have to kind of make amends with something, or you have to kind of find a way. And they want you to know, please, it's okay to heal what has happened. They don't want you to feel any kind of guilt. Okay? They want you to just be. They want you to heal before you make a decision, you guys. Some of you are deciding something very big at the end of the month, and they want you to take a moment. No one is perfect. Okay? No one is perfect. Please do not make this a responsibility for yourself. Clear your mind. They know that your emotions are really intense. Okay? I have said, I'm so sorry to my ancestors 1,000,000 times this week. Okay? So if you guys have found yourself feeling as if, oh my gosh, I am so sorry, please do not, this isn't about shame. They just want you to clear whatever is bothering you. Okay? Okay, you guys, what is the outcome here? Listen, November, a lot of you have a beautiful business coming up. Okay? And they want you to know that it's actually very, very beautiful. It's protected. Something around weddings or catering, you guys, something that you've always wanted to do. They are supporting your path. Okay. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. Yes, you guys. some of you, they want you to honor them, okay? They want you to honor them the right way with structure. They want a table, or they want some kind of, I do see they want black beads. A lot of you are at war with your spirit. They do know, listen, this is why they're not upset. They're taking your side. But they want you to clear it around your neck, okay? They're saying, let's clear whatever has happened. Okay? They don't want any kind of guilt here, okay, my loves? They love you. They're supportive of you. They want to prepare you for your business, okay? They want to prepare you for your wealth, specifically around your wealth. They want you to kind of get very strong, you guys, around your mind and your heart. They're not, they're not worried about your anger. They want you to know that there's a time and place for this, okay? Every part of your body belongs to your ancestors, you guys. So anything that has been remotely replaced without your permission is dishonor. So listen, you guys, please do not go back, okay? Something around not going back. Also, rose quartz. Okay, I've been working with rose quartz as well, so really trying to kind of connect with your heart, okay? I love you. Let's move on, pile 3. Okay, let's see here. Okay, very quickly, you guys, pile 3. Okay, messages from your ancestors. Okay, let's see, you guys. Some of you, I'm having a vision of the water element, okay? Your ancestors, they come from the water, or they're very, very connected to water magic, okay? Something around letting go, surrendering. Your ancestors are very, very deeply involved in your life, whether you know it or not. It's actually very loving. They show up around bowls of fruit, so something around the kitchen. Okay. We have soul flame, Radha, okay? Yes. Some of you guys are waiting for your twin flame right now. I do feel this is a love-related connection, okay? There's something about your twin flame, you guys. There's been a lot of pain around a loss, either an actual loss of them or a loss of some kind of soul connection here. Okay? Some of you are very disconnected from your person to the point where I feel it's kind of distorting your identity. Okay? Or it may feel as if something doesn't feel balanced in your life. Where am I headed? What's going on with my destiny? What's going on with my direction? And it's almost a feeling, my loves, listen. It's almost a feeling that it's just within reach. Okay, now I know where I'm headed. Now I know my direction. Okay, now I know which way to go. If you and your twin flame have disconnected to the point of resentment or anger, you may be feeling this right now around your destiny. Okay? I also feel some of you guys are dealing with a beloved here. I do see a Scorpio. For some of you, excuse me, you guys. Some of you, this person may have disconnected in terms of hearing. Okay, there's something around sound or hearing you or hearing your words. This really hurt you guys. Perhaps they were not there for you. Your ancestors know this isn't an easy time. We have Master Jesus. Okay, Master, yes, you guys, forgiveness. You and your beloved have had a past life around the Holy Land. Your ancestors want you to connect to your faith. Okay? They want you to connect to your beliefs again, you guys. This is going to bring union back together. Okay? So, wow. Listen, you guys, your beloved, your twin, they're mirroring a lot of, even a feeling of disconnection around the physical body. I don't know if you guys have had some kind of destiny shift, but you may feel outside of your body. Who am I now? What's going on? Okay? This is because the separation that you've had is in sacrifice of humanity. So there's a reason you guys are helping. You guys are helping people who need you. Okay? If you haven't gotten there yet, you will. Okay? But this is taking the ultimate sacrifice. Okay? Both of you guys pass each other by, and your ancestors want you to know an open heart. So you guys, having an open heart with this person will really heal both of you. Okay? Some messages from your ancestors. Yes, we have Krishna, devotion. Yes, you guys. Wow. They are really worried, okay? But your ancestors trust you. They know love is very important right now, you guys. They want you to honor your emotions. They cannot repeat this enough. They do this with songs. They find ways to connect with you through other people. They want you to honor your heart space. They don't want you to close your heart. They know it's not something that's easy for you. Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, and Scorpio. The more you close your heart, the more your person is actually disconnecting from you. Okay? So let's see here. So, wow. Some of you guys have been spending a lot of time by the water, or you're kind of in a space of emotion, of the ebbs and flows, the ups and downs. Am I ever going to see this person again? Does this person care about me? Okay. Am I ever going to see them again? Believe it or not, listen, my loves, your union is definitely meant, but your ancestors want to guide you to the water. You have to purify. Some of you guys have been really behaving a bit out of sorts, or your person is. Someone here has been out of character, and they're not happy about this. Your ancestors come from peace. They are very peaceful, and they wear hoods. They're very magical as well. If you guys are working with your spiritual ancestors, they are present. They are the ones that always guide you back to healing. They want you to really recover from the past. Your grandmother here, okay? There's divine intervention around forgiveness. This person did not do their part. Okay, they know. Oh, they know. So let's see. Okay, we have the moon. some of you guys right now, the transformation in union requires a lot of subconscious, just diving in, letting go, okay, or even acknowledging where you guys are both kind of mirroring something. There's been a lot of anger with both of you. You may really dislike each other right now, you and your twin. Maybe you're kind of, two wolves. It feels like you're in competition of something. The moon may be influencing both of you to go against each other. Okay. There's something around even feeling as if you have to kind of get something out. You have to get the words out. You have to get something out in the open. Okay. Okay. Your ancestors want you to know that there's some kind of spell work around you. This is what they're protecting you from. Okay, they're protecting you from some kind of sorcery, from people who may be jealous of your relationship. Okay. This is someone who's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, lunar energies. Okay, so we do have the Four of Wands. This is your twin, you guys. The disconnection, your ancestors want you to know to please gently take a step back. Look at the moon. The moon is creating some kind of lunacy, or it's distorting your mind around home. Something happened around a home. So if you're wondering, why have I not married my person? Why have I not, been able to kind of, connect with my person? You guys are actually very, very much meant for a marriage. Something happened here. Okay, in terms of a home, something was disconnected. There's some form of deception, but I see spell work, you guys, around a home. But it was very big. It was from a Scorpio. Okay, someone who was a practitioner who really knew how to separate your path. Okay. Some of you, I almost feel, yes, this is your divine masculine. Your ancestors want you to know they want this person to prepare themselves to come towards you, okay? They want your person to be very mature before they come towards you, okay? They're waiting for them. They do, but they also want you to know that there's something being mirrored here around your father. They want you to trust, you guys. Okay? They want you to trust that walking away or making a decision is actually not necessarily wrong. Okay? Some of you guys may be feeling as if, should I leave this person forever? No, this isn't the right way, you guys. Okay? This person has walked away for their karmic. Okay, your ancestors want you to know there's something around their arrogance. They do not want you to stoop down to this person's level. Okay? They really want you to wait. They really want you to be in your power. This person may be disconnected out of just sheer arrogance, or feeling as if they have to kind of be in their power. Aries, Leo, Sag. So this is not a good time. And they show you this by disconnecting. Some of you, when you go back to this person, they take a step back. Okay, they may not give you that warmth, or they may not show you symbols like they usually do. Okay? So let's see, you guys. Messages from your ancestors. They want you to know that they are constantly adorning you in gold. They constantly really try to kind of keep your hair in gold beads like they used to. Okay, you guys have shared a past life together. Okay. They absolutely love you and care about you. They also want you to just really understand your boundaries with this person. You guys really love them. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups here. Listen, your ancestors want you to wait to see what other opportunities you may have. Okay, you have several other opportunities. They don't want you, listen, you guys are really big on honoring yourselves, okay? Especially in marriage. They do not want them to carry on this behavior. So they want you to take a step back and look at your investments. Both of you may be suffering from some kind of lunacy, or I don't want to go there, you guys, but maybe some mental health, okay? Something that feels really like intense around the mind. And there's a reason. Something has happened around your self-respect or honor. This relationship is not easy. Okay, when it comes to just really holding space for your boundaries, it gets out of hand, okay? It does get out of hand, you guys, but this is where they're drawing the line. They want you to really take your time. Invest in yourself, invest in your fruition here. Okay? They love jewelry. They love the water. A lot of them they love this mermaid aesthetic. They are encouraging you to also find a form of peace, you guys. Your ancestors are connected, but they do this in such a way where it's not as they do this in such a way where they do not get involved. I also feel for a lot of you, they want you to take note. They're actually very light. Okay, these are ancestors that are very peaceful. They don't like to get involved when things are angry, or when there's anger. They want you to definitely take your time, okay, and to just honor the space that you're in. They want you to take your time by a well of water, or by maybe even water, to really reflect, okay? Okay, let's see here. The Nine of Wands. Okay, you guys. So, yes, listen. They are currently really watching over you. They're praying over you. Love is a theme for you this time around. You have abundance in love. You will never have to sacrifice in love, you guys. This is your purpose in this incarnation. But they want you to teach your person, okay, that being, boastful or egoic or even arrogant is not going to work this lifetime, okay? They're very gentle with them. They like to wash their hands. Okay, or they kind of take a cloth in spirit. I'm getting a lot of hand stuff. They may try to soothe this person. You guys perhaps are not working with them yet, but even then, they really hover over you. They protect your heart. Okay, but if something is out of line in terms of your heart space, or there's something around the inflammation, they always guide you back to a center of peace. Otherwise, they don't really like to intervene outside of protecting you. Okay, and they honor the moon with you. Okay, so what is the outcome here for your person? What's going on? This person is coming towards you in about 2 weeks, 2 days. Okay, be gentle with each other. Keep in mind there is a third party. They want you to know that other people are getting involved. They are kind of removing the fire, per se. Your ancestors are very quiet. They remove blockages, evil, and people who damage your environment, or just elements, you guys, that are damaging your love. They do this with peace. They just hold space for it in peace. But they remove it completely. They remove these barriers with a lot of peace. What is the outcome here? Yes, you guys, Sun. Something I'm actually mastering, you guys. Whenever I allow someone to remove me from my center, there's my joy. Okay? So they want to remind you gently that yes, there may be some kind of spell work. Both of you guys are out of sorts. Some of you guys may be feeling as if, this isn't fair. But remember, you guys, this is your sun and moon. This is your twin. You guys, you have a sun in the future. Okay? So this is about keeping yourself in a state of joy. Okay? They will remove all of these energies that are conflicting, but they're going to do this. They're going to show you how it's done. They're going to do this with joy. They're going to do this with peace. Okay? They're also going to do this in a state of balance. They want to show you how it's done. It doesn't have to be direct. You guys will marry each other, you guys, but something right now isn't working. And it almost seems as if it's causing some issues around your lineage, okay? So what is the outcome, you guys? Your person will communicate. I do feel there's a bit of anger, not so much of anger, just emotionally charged energy. They want to know why. They want to know what's going on. Okay. Choose joy with each other. Please do not allow this to remove you from your identity. This is what they want you to know. Okay. So what is the outcome here, you guys? And that is it. Let's see. So, listen, you guys, your ancestors, they want you to know that this is about what you make out of your relationship. Okay? They want you to know that the 8 of Swords, something about how you respond to this person can either kind of block you or it can keep you bound. Okay, it can keep you blocked from seeing your truth. Okay, or it can free you. Please do not lose sight of your self-esteem. They are trusting you. They love you, you guys. 11 and 44 are your numbers. Okay, pay attention to an over amount of dominance, perhaps even, any kind of attempt at abusing. Okay, take your time, even as I felt just some pressure here, you guys. Okay, this for me is very significant for dominance, overpowering. Okay, you guys both really have to be in alignment with your balance and love, you guys being gentle. Okay, I love you. Also work with Ruby during this time. Okay, it'll really help both of you guys feel grounded, feel connected. Your person is working through this similar, very similar, energies around your mind. It could be mental health. It could be anything that kind of requires both of you guys to sit down and talk to each other. I do see this person is older than you. I do see someone who is very popular in their community, which is why this is a big thing. They do have a platform. They're actually very important in life. Okay? I do see someone who has a lot of power in terms of authority. They're bosses, or I do feel someone in the industry. Okay? So be aware, you guys. This person may wear one earring, or they wear earrings, or they're very big on aesthetic. They do want to protect your eyes. This person has really beautiful eyes. They're very small and very powerful. And something around the dragon, they want to teach you about the dragon, okay? Or the power of the dragon. So yes, I love you guys. Okay, bye.